Okie dokie, welcome back folks. Part 2, giving away Final Fantasy Collector Booster Box. 12 packs, 12 winners. This is the second half. Good luck folks. Welcome to the channel. Kraken, Mr. T, does it all. Oh, so far, the feels, man. The feels, it feels good. Prices, yes, finally, we are past release. We're seeing those prices come down. We need a neon chocobo. A serialized chocobo, a neon chocobo. We need some kind of chocobo. Ristic study. Definitely want one of those in foil. Let's get right into it. Thanks for watching. Starting off, wind crystal. Our first wind crystal. We've seen earth, we've seen fire. Now we've got the wind. Oh, Squall Leonhart. Alright, good old Final Fantasy VIII here. And this is Danitha. Alright. First strike, vigilance, lifelink, and equipment and auras. Cast one less to cast. Dang, man. You couldn't show up in like Surge Foil or something. Actually, can you even get this card in Surge Foil? I don't know, but I know this is not a cheap card. What a hit. What a hit, boys and girls. What a way to start this video. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. And we have the Yevon. Oh my gosh. Really? Isn't she the little traveling girl who ends up like just giving you random aid and heals you and stuff? Traitorous Dragoon. Final Fantasy IV. Human Knight. During your turn, Kane has flying. He can jump. I guess he can jump really high. Deals combat damage to a player. Player gains control of Kane. If they do, draw that many cards, create that many tap treasure tokens, then lose that much life. What? That's interesting. That is pretty interesting. Fenrir. Cloud of Darkness. Oh, Void Warlock. A Final Act. Ambrosia Whiteheart. The Warrior Sword. Final Fantasy 1? It's like, I feel like that's so obscure. Ice Magic. Good old Ice Magic. We got Lulu there? Oh my gosh. The giant ice ball. Although it would be cool. I'm surprised we didn't get to see like a blue, a blue board wipe, a Shiva board wipe in blue, or basically like a Cyclonic Rift, Return to Dust. I think that was her ultimate. Oh my gosh, that would have been so dope. All right, where are the sleeves? Where are the sleeves? One pack down, 5 to go. Not bad. I think Sephiroth is still sitting pretty close to that $100. Be interesting. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see where a lot of these single prices fall, considering I think a lot of people who are not from the game are going to, people are going to be chasing some sets from their favorite ones. So, hero token and an Excalibur 2. Oh baby. That's a nice equipment right there. Who doesn't like 1/1 counters for each life you gain? I mean, I could think of so many decks this is going in. And it's a 1-drop. Equip 3. Garnet. Alexandros the 17th. Final Fantasy 9. I feel like, so if Final Fantasy 9, 12, and 15, I've only played through one time. On all of them, so I can't say I'm like super familiar with them, but I don't remember some of that stuff. Leveler. Final Fantasy 14, that's online. Oh man. Summoners Sending. What an iconic scene from Final Fantasy X. Beginning of your end step, you may exile a target creature card from a grave. If you do, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Put a +1/+1 counter on it if that card's mana value is 4 or greater. That is... Oh, I would love to see like a special art for this. like full art showcase surge foil. Probably not surge foil. I think it would look better if you just foiled the spirits. Oh, that would be such a beautiful card. And the aristocratic capital, Final Fantasy VI. Good old town. Oh, look at that giant swamp. It's got a dragon. Got Ambrosia. Zack. Relentless. What we got here? What we got? Can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Okay. Lock. Dark Knight's Greatsword. A lot of equipment. Quick creature into the night. Pay 3. Activate only once each turn. Crossroads Village. Chocobo Kick. Kapah. Mazu Trader? Oh, what are you? It's a fish. He's from Final Fantasy 14, so from online. Okay. Town looks great. Oh my gosh. You know, that's actually something that'd be really interesting. So Flesh and Blood has the fables, like the little scenes. There's no like real use for them yet, but some scene cards in Magic would be so cool. You know, just sideways scene cards. Oh wait, actually, we have those. They're called planes. Oh, so we need Universe Beyond planes with like iconic scenes from our different crossovers. That would be crazy cool. I would totally buy the heck out of that product. Playing Plane Chase is so much fun. Anyways, bird token, Vincent Valentine in the Surge Foil. So yes, Surge Foil rare. It's a pretty iconic card, but fortunately we are looking for Surge Foil mythics. Still very cool. Search for the Frozen Esper, Nature's Claim. Oh my god. Final Fantasy VI, yes, that's literally the art. And that is why playing anything before Final Fantasy VII Remastered is... I mean, even 8 is quite cringe. Niflheim Ablaze, Zodiark, Limbral God, okay. Final Fantasy XIV, he looks like a big boss. When he enters, each player sacrifices half the non-god creatures they control of their choice, rounded down. Whenever player sacrifices another creature. Oh, indestructible. So like a half board wipe. And then +1/+1 counter. That's pretty sweet. Are there any cards that do, like, if a player would sacrifice if a player would sacrifice a creature instead sacrifice 2? Are there any cards that do that, or double sacrifice ETB? Or even if we guess, I don't know if doubling the ETB would work, because then it would be like, then it would only be like half, and then you have to, when it triggers again, you'd have to do half again, so it's like 3/4. So, but still, that's pretty dope. Oh, we got a hope. Final Fantasy 13. That's pretty sweet. Can't wait to price. I want to see where a lot of these are starting to fall. Combat tutorial and Moogle. Freaking Moogles are so cool, man. There's cute little guys. Like little chocobos. Alright, pack 3's down. I hope there are plenty of people who like Final Fantasy. Even if you don't, I think the set, I mean, it feels so much better reading the cards, what they do, and like knowing that the lore from Final Fantasy is tied into the mechanic pretty darn well. So that just makes it so much better. But even without that and not knowing, the set seems pretty solid. There are gonna be a lot of cards people are trying to pick up just for mechanics. All right, and Jill, Shiva's Dominant, another rare Surge Foil. Come on, baby, we need mythic Surge Foils or Ristic Study Foil. Looks like our third Luca Stadium. 2 foil, 1 non-foil. Oh, we got the Titus. The Titus. Oh my gosh. What a bolus. I guess this is the commander one. Ranger. What? Elf Advisor. Erringer Augural. It was a very interesting name. Final Fantasy 14. I'm sure a lot of people know how to pronounce that just from playing the game. Reaper Scythe. Another, got plenty of equipment. And the Industrial Regency. Not a bad pack there. Not bad at all. Omega. Oh my gosh. Not, oh, Heartless Evolution. Okay, so not the Omega from Final Fantasy X. Okay. Oh, Red Mage's Rapier. That's cool. Another obscure callback to Final Fantasy 1 there. What do we got here? Commune with Peevers? What? Is that Final Fantasy 2? So way back when we were communing with the beavers. Okay. I should put my sleeves closer instead of having to reach all the way across the other side of the desk. 2 packs to go. And we are officially done our first box of giving away. Now, I did open a box for myself, and not sure the order of how I'm releasing things, but you can check that video out, see what I pull. We did get a beautiful Surge Foil Yuna, Hope of Spira. Still sitting at over $100. Alright, Industrial Regency. Rare. Giant of Babel. Oh my goodness. What do we got? Scourge of Krug. Legendary Artifact Creature Construct. Dude, look at that art. So as much as like as cringy as the old games are, like actually playing them in like the literal smallest pixel bit little guys running around on a flat screen. Oh, everything like about it, like this, it just feels so good. So good. We got a Sarah. Final Fantasy 13. First legendary creature spell you cast each turn. Costs 2 less to cast at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control 2 or more other legendary creatures, you may transform her. But, and she gets crystallized. First legendary creature spell you cast each turn. Costs 2 less to cast. Legendary creature control get... Oh, that's pretty dope. Dang, man. That's pretty good. We got Aerith. Gainsborough. Final Fantasy 7 right there. Interceptor. The Shadow's Hound. Final Fantasy 6. Alright. And good old Jack. Reluctant Guardian. Of course, transforming into Braska's final boss, Aeon. My goodness. Alright, what do we got? Primal Garuda. Okay. Timeless Artificer. Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. So Final Fantasy 8. Unexpected Request. Battle Menu. Final Fantasy 6. We got the Winter's Federation Center. Final Fantasy 11. I'm never gonna remember that from Final Fantasy. Wait, Final Fantasy 11. That one's online. Never mind. I'm not gonna remember it anyways. World map. Final Fantasy 1. That's pretty sweet. And good old Blitzball. Sacrifice this artifact. Draw 2 cards. Actually, only if an opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature this turn. That's kind of cool. We get to draw 2 cards instead of 1. But we gotta do something first, so... That's interesting. It's a little different. A little bit of a mix-up there. Alright. Last packaroni of our first box. I don't know about Neon Chocobo showing up at this point. I don't know. And Ultima Origin of Oblivion. That's pretty sick art. All the way from Final Fantasy 16. I really cannot wait to play Final Fantasy 16. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure what the... Oh my god. Forget everything else I just said. Oh, that's so cool. We got Seymour. What a villain. Human druid. Okay, perfect. Who is he? He's Kinan, the Bonder Prodigy. Alright, so whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type that permanent produced. 7. Look at top 5 cards of your library. You may put a non-human creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest of the bottom of your library. Okay, that really makes sense. Oh, that looks so good. Damn. The feels, man. Followed by a checked. Lock the treasure hunter. And another crystal. Oh, the Moogle's Valor. For each creature you control, create a 1/2 white Moogle creature token with lifelink. 10 creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. 5 drop instant. Basically a creature doubler, and everything gets indestructible, so save you from a board wipe other than exile. Wow. That's cool. We've seen... Yo, I feel like they did not do Fang justice in this. I really do. Like, one, it shouldn't be an uncommon. We should have made Fang a rare. She is a boss, alright? She is basically the Waka of Final Fantasy 13. Maybe a little more mature. Like old Waka. Anyways. Fat Chocobo. I guess you could kind of be like, I guess she's kind of Lulu. You know? A little bit. Yeah. Not as serious, though. Ignis. Phantom. Black Mages. Cornered by Black Mage. Oh my gosh. All the little minions. That's so good. Vincent's Limit Break. Final Fantasy VII. I'm surprised we didn't have a reference to Limit Break. It's our first Limit Break. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, airship crash. Oh, first box. What a time. Oh my gosh, that Seymour is so good. You know, I think this is where they're going to get you. You're going to get certain cards, and they're not going to be like super expensive, but you still aren't going to feel bad about it. Like, Seymour could be a $5 foil. I don't even think I would care. Just the fact that we got a Seymour Grotto. That's so cool. It looks so good. There's a little fraying on the edges. Quite a bit of fraying, actually, unless that's another card behind it. It might... No. Yeah, no, we definitely got a ton of fraying. Now that's unfortunate. But, anyways, still a beautiful card. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are going to be opening plenty of Final Fantasy. I am just going to have to limit what I give away as far as we're probably gonna have to keep some of the hits in order to just rebuy, if that makes sense. We go find a local store to trade with and get more packs or get sealed boxes. So that way it'll even out, but we're still gonna give some away. Hope you guys enjoy. Till next time, Mr. Steve.